better. Is this a better angle? What is this? My face. Is that a better angle? Is it? I don't know. What's up, y'all? It's Friday. I'm trying to see if this is a better angle. I don't know. Get my shit together. This is Erica. My name is Erica. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know that you stopped by. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome. We do a little. It's everything on here. I talk about anything that comes up, mostly trending topics, and my opinion or perspective on things that's going on in the world. I'm not an investigative reporter. I am not an investigator. I'm a commentator that reads what the people put out, and I talk about what the people put out. A lot of the times, we're watching different shows. I watch different shows, and we talk about the different shows. Yesterday, I talked about Basketball Wives. It was a very short video, under 20 minutes. I mean, let's get to the point. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of the thing. If you haven't seen yesterday's Basketball Wives video, go ahead and go, not now, but after you watch this, go watch the Basketball Wives recap, season 8, episode 1. Let's see, today is summer solstice. It's the first day of summer. Okay, girl. I'm following you, girl. Today's the first day of summer, and we're getting into the swing of things. Also, Cancer season. Shout out to all the Cancers. What's up? What's up? What's up? What else is going on? I think that's about it. Payday, summer solstice, Cancer season. And in the last like 2 weeks, I ran into like 3 Geminis, like new people meeting new people, and they're like, "I'm a Gemini." I'm like, okay, exhausted already. I love Gemini. Shout out to Geminis. We love them. Have an affinity for Geminis. I don't know. I always attribute it to maybe because we're planetary siblings. So maybe that's what it is that I like Geminis, but I have an affinity. It's so crazy because like every fucking Gemini except for 45, I'm like Pac, Left Eye, Lauryn Hill, who else? Kanye, Naomi Campbell, who else is a Gemini? And you just can't help. Azalea Banks, you know what I'm saying? It's like they are your problematic favorites. You know what I'm saying? Like hella problematic, and maybe like you can't deny them. I don't know what it is, but I always, like I said, I always just attribute it to we share planets. What else is going on? No traffic today. This summer is going to be really weird for me because, like I said, I'm going through I think I said, did I say it was major yesterday? It's not major. It's not life altering. It's just a change in frequency, and I just need to get tuned, in the right frequency to adjust to this change. So it does take me a few days. It has taken me like a few days to like wrap my head around this new normal that is going to have to happen in my life, and that's just what it is. Things come and go, What are you gonna do? Life goes on, change is constant, and you have to understand that. Like I am one and breathe. Yes, that's one thing. I find myself when I get like, you stop breathing. You just stop. It's really weird. You stop breathing. But you got to remember to breathe. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Anyways, guess it wasn't important. Yeah, it's just changed. Like, a frequency change, you know? You just have to, that's what I was going to say. I was saying that change is constant, right? And you just kind of remind yourself that, because we just fall into habits, and nothing is permanent. So I don't like this camera angle. I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing. I want a coffee, but I don't want to stop at McDonald's, and I know that Starbucks is going to be, the line is going to be crazy long, you know? Let me put on some lip gloss on my back. My lips don't look like an alligator's back. Yeah, I don't have anything to talk about. I guess you guys can ride with me. That's the reason why I want to go live, but because I don't really like, if you give me something to talk about, we could talk. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of anything right now that I want to talk about. What did I watch yesterday that was interesting? I wanted to start When They See Us. I really wanted my sons to watch it too. I think it's important. I was watching something else on Twitter, and it was like a bunch of clips of these cops in Ohio, this police department in Ohio, where several people who have been arrested have died, and they have, I don't understand. They have images of cops, like people tied up, like torturing people, like literally torturing people. And it's just like hitting them, having them blindfolded, strapped to a chair, you know, like, what are y'all doing? And it's like, for what? Like, what in you? What's wrong with you? Like, I don't know if they do it often in police departments, but there should be a mandatory psychological evaluation that happens every year. Not when you get hired to see if you're, you know, not that, to see if you can be indoctrinated well, you know, but after that, because I don't understand the angle that cops come with. They have immediately, first of all, you are considered a civil servant. That means that your salary is paid by the people who you are supposed to protect, right? And laws that you are supposed to enforce. Half of them don't even know laws they're supposed to be enforcing. They don't even know the codes. You know what I'm saying? You have given average, mediocre students access to a gun, indoctrinate them with racial profiling and ideologies that are riddled and stemmed in white supremacy. I hate those two words together, but so you can understand what the fuck I'm talking about, you know? And it's like, why do you approach a situation like it's us versus them, where it's supposed to be us, like, okay, the cops and the good guys, and then you enforcing laws to ensure that people are not breaking them. And it's like, why can't you be that? Why do you have to be like terroristic? Like, what is that? Like, I don't understand it. Like, I know that it has to do with some psychological conditioning or a lack of therapy. I don't know what, but they seem to be very angry all the time, like angry people with guns. And first of all, what are you angry about? Do you not like your job? Like, I tell somebody, if you want to be a kidnapper, if you want to commit crimes, become a cop. Period. Because the things that they get away with, and there is no law over them, they are a lawless, terroristic organization, and that is exactly what they are. And it's sad, because it's like, why are you tying people up and blindfolding them and hitting them in the head? These people are, and then wondering why the people are dying. And nothing is happening to these cops. These people are dying in custody. It's in Ohio. I saw a video last night. I was like, what the fuck? Like, and it just makes you not like them more and more. And then I was watching whose review? Oh, that's what I was watching. I was like, somebody reviewed When They See Us. I was watching Grapevine TV, and they were talking about When They See Us. And I just want my sons to see it, because even like for somebody to tell you don't trust them, don't talk to them. And it's crazy because they're like, oh, you know, we are the ones to protect you. No, it's just weird. I don't know. The whole organization is weird, and it's just really, I should have went over there and got myself a coffee, but whatever. It's just the way that they operate is weird. Like, I don't know. This country is, it'll make you like, it's just, everybody is fucking crazy to me. Like, and look at your president. Like, he's crazy. Like, he's legit crazy. He hasn't had a psychological evaluation either, and he's almost done. It's like all of these things that we say about this country. Oh, it's this wonderful place, it's the land of the free, and da 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 da. If you really step outside of it and look at it, we ain't no different from no other fucking country. Ain't no different. And it's like the people in the country are not happy. You know, people, there's too much homelessness, lack of education, technology, behind on almost every avenue except for the military. Behind on everything. How do you position yourself as the moral authority, or the big bad, you know, corporation who's coming to save everybody because you should be like the United States? No. Going into countries, that's why I like and I haven't heard much of her lately. Tulsi Gabbard, I think she is a senator. Is she a senator? Or she's from Hawaii. I don't know what job she has. Is she a mayor, or I don't know what she is. But she was in the military, and she talks about how the United States goes into countries with this idea of, hey, you guys need to be like us, and then they go in there and fuck shit up and leave, and don't leave any country that they claim to, you know, go in and help. They leave it in shambles. And it's like, what are you doing? I don't know. I don't care. It's crazy. And everybody's just like, I don't understand the cops. I don't understand the government. I don't understand none of this shit. Shit is crazy. This fucking United States is psychotic, dude. Like, swear to God. What is that? Espresso and smoothies drive-through. Look, I'm looking like, where is that? There's so much traffic right here on this street. I'm not quite understanding why. I should go over there. I keep passing, I'm in the wrong lane. I keep passing all the little fast food places where I can like get some coffee real quick. But yeah, they were talking about When They See Us on Grapevine TV. If you guys haven't seen it, it was really interesting and really good perspectives. Boy, they jump on Jimmy. All Jimmy was doing was offering a different perspective and saying it wasn't only race that played a factor, it was also money. So race and money. And everybody's like, well, yeah, Jimmy, those two things go hand in hand. That's what's going on in this country, you know. But, you know, they really get on Jimmy. And it's so funny because when you hear his story, that's the funny thing, is when you hear his story and then looking at him now and where he sits, it's like, I would really like to, you know what they should do? They should interview their panelists, because I would really like to know Jimmy's story. I know he does tell a little bit about himself, like he used to run drugs as a little kid, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I don't like. You make a left-hand turn in front of somebody and then you fucking slow down. What the fuck are you doing? Like, just drive, get in the fucking lane and go, and press on the fucking gas and go. Why the fuck do you pull out in front of somebody with a clear lack of depth perception, pull out in front of somebody and then slow the fuck down so they could. I mean, if I'm driving super fast and you pull out in front of me, my stopping and braking, your ass is gonna be out of luck. Like, why do people do that? In big ass trucks too, just no depth perception at all, just pulling out in front of you. Don't see how close I am to you and how potentially fast I can be going. Like, get the fuck out of here. So what else is going on? Yeah, so when they see us, okay, so what was on there? So they just had a lot of different perspectives and how these people, and how nothing, like Aisha was saying, how, you know, white women are really a major tool in the upholding of white ideologies, right? And white supremacist ideologies. And they really, and they keep showing you over and over again their position and what means most to them than anything, because over their gender, they will uphold whiteness over their gender. They're white first. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like Aisha was saying that these women do these things that put, like, you don't care about women, right? Linda Fairstein, you couldn't possibly care about women because you were not interested in finding the real person that actually raped and assaulted this woman. You don't care. All you cared about was fucking with some black kids. That's all you cared about. You know what I mean? And it's like, and then any black kids. That's what they were saying. So that's why I really want to watch it. You know, Aisha, some people were saying that they were emotionally affected by it. They felt like they couldn't watch it, like physically ill watching it. And I want to watch it so badly, but I'm afraid that I will, you know, that energy they said it was shot beautifully. That energy that it's emitting, I don't know if I'm in a place right now. I guess I am, you know, whatever. I think I am to watch it, but I think it's important to like for kids to watch, because I asked somebody on Twitter, should I allow the boys to watch it, because they're 10 and 11, and you know, cops, they don't care. They don't care, and it's so weird. And then it's like, you criminalize children for doing things that children do. I mean, there are behavioral issues that children have, but overall, I mean, you start putting children in jail in elementary school and junior high school. It's like you're setting up someone to become, oh my God, lady. So you're not gonna let me over, asshole? Fucking asshole. Piece of shit. You're not gonna let me over, and you're gonna speed up, like really speed up. I'm trying to get in between him and another car, and you're gonna speed up? Fuck you. I hate people. I really do. It's like, for what? Like, why do y'all do the things that y'all do, like dumb shit? For what? You think that shit is funny? That shit is not funny. Stupid ass. Now he right in my blind spot, bitch ass. Fuck you're doing. I love to get eye contact with a stupid motherfucker. I love it. Look me in my fucking face, you bitch. Ah, damn it. Like Kristen told, what's her name? I want her to tell me I'm not invited to her wedding to my fucking face. Yes, bitch. I had to put my seatbelt, my shoulder strap on. It was some bacon behind me. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the reason why I want to see it, because the way that they were talking about it, I was like, I do want to see it. But yeah, like, nothing happens to these white women. Nothing ever happens to them. Like, not just you losing your little book deal, bitch. You need to be you need to be in trouble. Like, you need to get in trouble. There needs to be consequences for you, because not only are you're putting innocent people in jail, but you're allowing the actual killer and rapist and kidnapper and whoever the hell else you decided to let go because you want to pin some shit on some black kid. You're putting everybody else in danger. Like, and this idea that these, I don't know, like these things that we put on children, it's like they're bad and all this other stuff. No, they're not bad. They're doing normal shit that kids do. You know what I mean? And y'all are criminalizing childlike behavior, impulsivity, fighting, understanding who's the leader in the group. This is all real human behavior. And by understanding who's the leader in the group, some fighting might happen, right? And then you got to teach them, like, okay, fighting is not the thing. Let's learn how to communicate differently. But you're putting these things on children, and then now they're all of a sudden they're criminals, and now they're in the system, and now they're in and out the system, and now you've lost a person in society for being a child, like for being a kid. You know what I mean? I think we have issues with that in this country, and because the prison industrial complex is such a lucrative business, it makes sense to say, you know what, junior high school, any kid doing this, send them, they're going to jail. How about that judge? I was listening, was it Swindler? Swindled. It's a podcast called Swindled, and they talk about people, pulling stunts and shit. But there was this judge, I forgot what state it was in, but he was in cahoots with the fucking public defenders, putting innocent kids in jail and getting paid for it. Like, kids that, like, and then what's crazy is you have parents that take the side of the adult and really don't take the side of their own child. It's like oh yeah, they're bad. Stop calling your kids bad. They're not bad. If anything, they're closer to the divine than you are. They're closer to God than you are. And now all of a sudden they bad? No, they're not bad. They're acting out for something. People act out for whatever reason, or they're just developing, Criminalizing children for being children is fucked up. That shit is fucked up, man. That shit is raggedy as hell. Teach them kids how to meditate. Teach them creative writing. Teach them outlets, things like that. Kids in the inner city, we have to do things for them. After school programs, you know what I'm saying? Like art programs, things like that. Because the way they don't want our children to flourish in this society. So just like Miss Pat, she was on Joe Rogan and she was talking about how, child, please, come on with you fucking people. Bitch ass niggas is driving backwards out here. What the fuck is going on with all of y'all? Miss Pat was talking about how I guess it's her sister, and she's raising her 3 children, and she refers to them as crack babies. But the mother is on drugs or whatever, and she's not in the children's life. Miss Pat said she had one of them kids and said it was 2 weeks old. 2 weeks old or 2 months old, something like that. And Joe was just like, that's real admirable. And she's like, all I want to do is just make sure that they have a good foundation to get started, because I didn't have that. I didn't get to have that. And because I'm able to provide that, I'm not going to leave them, especially a family member, I'm not going to leave them out there like that. And I was like, yeah, because these kids deserve a chance. And it's like, you don't understand, these children turn into us. Like, that's what I really am trying to understand what happens to adults to where they forget that they were children, and then they forget how children behave, and they forget, and it's like you forget everything that you went through as a child and all your grievances you had as a child against an adult, and then you turn around and turn into that adult. You're driving recklessly for what? Like, I just don't understand people. I want a Greek salad today. What else is going on, y'all? That's about it that I have. I mean, I don't have nothing to talk about, but Nothing else. I'm gonna get myself a coffee. I just want a black coffee. I'll just doctor it up at work. I didn't bring any creamer, dummy. Anyways, y'all, I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this video. I don't even, what did I fucking talk about? I always forget what I talk about. Let me get over here, because yes, motherfuckers. Up late again. This summer is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. I think it's time to get the podcast back going again as well. I think so. Every Friday, maybe. Or maybe Saturday mornings. I don't know. I'm gonna have this summer is just gonna be very interesting for me, because it's just a whole new vibe out here. I feel like crying, like, ah! You know, sometimes you just gotta you have to let it out. That's why I don't understand, like, how motherfuckers be holding in their emotions. You don't go crazy trying to hold back how you feel about something, man. Cry, let that shit out. Ooh, dear. Okay, so this is it. So we're out of here. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get me some coffee. And you guys have a wonderful day. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. I might go live later on this evening. I'm not sure yet. My face looks so fat. I'm not sure. But if I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Depending on, we could have something to talk about. I guess we could just talk about shit. What's I gonna do? I have so many ideas. My fucking brain is just like just running. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful day. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. And we'll see you in the comments. Peace. I'm being nosy. Peace.